Hello, A Better Lived Life crew. I am Christina, coach, combat vet, and community change agent. And today we are going to talk about getting to work on time. Like others with ADHD, I can lose track of time, get distracted, and have more accidents in the morning than most people do, like spilling my tea or my breakfast. Then add in the strange ADHD voice that says, we did all this in 20 minutes that one time. So 20 minutes is all we need. Of course, we can go back to bed or scroll TikTok. It's a recipe for disaster. You don't have to live in panic mode. You can build a regular morning routine that will get you out of the door on time. Before we go into the practical steps, I recommend taking a few minutes and thinking about why getting up and getting to work on time is important. When I went through this exercise, I realized that eating healthy and saving money were very important to me as I've had cancer and I am still paying student loans. Getting up late used to mean breakfast at McDonald's. What are your reasons? Do you have kids to feed and can't afford to lose your job? Is it important to impress your boss or be a reliable coworker? Are you trying to pay off debts? Why does it matter to you to get to work on time? Write, or even better, draw the reasons to make them concrete in your mind. The 10 minutes is worth the invested time. It will pay dividends. Now, let's get to the practical stuff. So 1, get enough sleep. Go to bed with enough time to get a full night's sleep. Everything is easier with enough sleep. At some point, I'll do a video about getting to bed on time, but the summary is set a bedtime alarm, get up when it goes off, get into bed, keep the same bedtime every day, even on the weekends, and get up at the same time, even on the weekends. Your body will adjust after a few days. Number 2, get out of bed when the alarm goes off. If you use your phone as your alarm, which I do not recommend, make sure that it is far enough away that you have to get out of bed to turn it off. No snooze delays. Number 3, now this is very important. Don't get back into bed. If it's cold, have a bathrobe ready, but don't get back into bed. To help myself stay out of bed, my yoga mat is on the floor in front of my alarm clock. The yoga mat is my cue, letting me know that the next thing for me to do is to unroll it and do my physical therapy exercises. That one little cue makes it 90% more likely that I will stay out of bed, do what I need to do, and get to work on time. What can you use as a cue? A lot of people set out their clothes for the day next to their alarm clock as a reminder to get dressed and keep moving. Do you have a short morning workout? Maybe set it up right next to your bed. Maybe it's your medication with a glass of water, so you take it right away, and that reminds you that it is go time. Now you are out of bed and on your way. Next, you just have to keep moving. If time blindness is an issue for you, make sure that every room in the house has a clock, especially the bathroom. This increases awareness of the time, which can keep you on track. You can buy waterproof clocks if you tend to lose time in the shower. 5, if simply being aware of the time isn't enough, set timers along the morning for starting each task, like brushing teeth, eating breakfast, getting dressed, showering to let you know if you are running behind or not. Alternatively, it could be a recurring alarm for every 5 or 10 minutes, just so you can check in with yourself and make sure that you haven't gotten distracted. Number 6, give Murphy his time. Murphy's Law states that whatever can go wrong will go wrong. I give Murphy about 10 minutes while I'm getting ready and about another 10 minutes for unexpected traffic situations. This is time in my schedule that I simply assume I will lose something, have something go wrong. It's going to cost me time, like that spilled tea or traffic accidents slowing traffic. 7, go to work. Leave the house or sit down in your work chair if you work from home. Even if you are a few minutes early, get to where you are supposed to be. If you drive to work and you arrive 10 minutes early, you can have 10 minutes on your phone as a bit of a reward, or hit up that coffee shop next door. These steps are the practical ways to get to work on time. But we can even go a step further. Step 8, review your morning routine. If you are still late after all of this, or it feels like the morning just takes too long, look at how you are getting ready in the morning. Would it make sense to change the order of things to be more efficient? Such as, after you leave the bedroom, are you currently returning to it later to do other tasks? Why not do everything you need to do the first time so you don't have to return? How many times do you return to the bathroom to complete tasks? Are you wasting time doing things you don't need to, or that could be set up the night before, like your clothes or breakfast prep? Are there tasks that you can pass to other people? Do you need to give yourself more time because there's a task that always takes longer than you think it will? Take a few minutes and be very deliberate with this review. You may need to grab a timer and time how long your tasks take in the morning. We'll get into more details about backward planning, timing yourself, and the above steps in the future. For now, I hope this is enough to get you started. Look at your why for getting to work on time and then pick one step to implement. Once you get that step working for you, add another. Soon, getting to work on time won't feel like a burden. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, share with your friends so they too can live a better lived life. As always, good luck. Go forth and do great things.